Hey, space fans, are you ready for an exciting journey into the cosmos? Today, let's talk about an asteroid named Apophis. This isn't just any space rock, it's one that's been capturing the imagination and attention of scientists and space enthusiasts alike. It's making headlines, and for good reason. Apophis is a fascinating object that has sparked numerous discussions and studies in the scientific community. This space rock is set to buzz past Earth in a few years, and it's got everyone talking. The anticipation is building as we prepare for this close encounter. Now, before you panic, let me assure you, it's not going to hit us. Scientists have been meticulously tracking its path to ensure our safety, but it's going to come pretty darn close. This near miss provides a unique opportunity for us to study Apophis up close and personal. This close encounter gives us a chance to learn more about asteroids and what we can do to protect our planet from these cosmic wanderers. It's a rare event that could yield invaluable data, so what's all the fuss about? Why is Apophis such a big deal? Well, Apophis is classified as a potentially hazardous asteroid. This classification means it has the potential to come close to Earth and is large enough to cause significant impact if it ever did collide with our planet. That means it's big enough, and its orbit comes close enough to Earth to pose a potential threat. Scientists are particularly interested in these types of asteroids because they help us understand the dynamics of our solar system. Now, I know potentially hazardous sounds scary, but it's just a way for scientists to keep an eye on things in space that could, in the very distant future, pose a risk. It's all about being prepared and informed. Think of it like this. If you see a car speeding down the street, you're going to pay attention, right? You're not necessarily expecting it to crash, but you're aware of the potential danger and you stay alert. You're not assuming the worst, but you're aware of the potential danger. This is the same approach scientists take with asteroids like Apophis. That's what we're doing with Apophis. We're watching it closely, tracking its every move and learning as much as we can. This knowledge is power, and it helps us prepare for any future scenarios. We're watching it closely, tracking its every move and learning as much as we can. This knowledge is power. The more we understand about asteroids like Apophis, the better prepared we'll be if one ever does pose a serious threat. The more we understand about asteroids like Apophis, the better prepared we'll be if one ever does pose a serious threat. This is why continuous observation and research are so crucial. So buckle up, space fans, as we delve deeper into the world of Apophis and explore the science behind this intriguing celestial visitor. There's so much to uncover and learn. This isn't just some abstract science fiction scenario. It's about understanding the very real neighborhood we live in here, in space. Our solar system is a dynamic and ever-changing place. And who knows, maybe by learning about Apophis, we'll be inspired to make even greater strides in space exploration and technology. The future of space science is bright, and Apophis is just one piece of the puzzle. As we continue to explore and understand our universe, each discovery brings us closer to unlocking the mysteries of space. Apophis is a reminder of the wonders and challenges that lie beyond our planet. So keep looking up, stay curious, and let's continue this incredible journey together. The cosmos is vast, and there's always something new to discover. So, how big are we talking? Well, Apophis is about 1,100 feet wide. That's about the length of 3 football fields. Imagine that hurtling through space. It's pretty mind-blowing, right? To give you an even better idea of its size, picture the Eiffel Tower. Apophis is even taller than that iconic landmark. Now, that's one big space rock.
But here's the thing about asteroids. Even those smaller than Apophis can pack a serious punch. Remember that meteor that exploded over Chelyabinsk, Russia back in 2013? That was caused by an object much smaller than Apophis, and it still injured thousands of people and caused millions of dollars in damage. It goes to show that even relatively small space rocks can have a big impact. That's why we track these things, to understand their potential and prepare for any eventuality. It's like having a neighborhood watch for the cosmos. We keep our eyes peeled, we share information, and we develop plans to keep everyone safe. In the case of Apophis, its size is one of the key reasons it's caught our attention. But size isn't everything. The trajectory and speed of an asteroid are just as important when assessing potential risk.
Okay, so we know Apophis is big, but how close is it actually going to get? This asteroid, named after the Egyptian god of chaos, measures about 1,100 feet in diameter. That's roughly the size of 3.5 football fields. It's a colossal rock hurtling through space at an incredible speed. On April 13th, 2029, Apophis will come within 19,000 miles of Earth. To put that into perspective, that's closer than many of our geostationary satellites, which orbit at about 22,000 miles above the Earth. It's a cosmic near miss that has captured the attention of scientists and space enthusiasts alike. That might sound like a safe distance, but it's closer than some satellites orbiting our planet. Imagine looking up at the night sky and knowing that a massive asteroid is passing by, closer than the devices we rely on for communication and weather forecasting.
To put it into perspective, that's about 1/10 the distance between the Earth and the Moon. The Moon, our closest celestial neighbor, is about 238,855 miles away from us. So, Apophis will be much, much closer than that. Now, I know what you're thinking. Neil, that's cutting it pretty close, isn't it? It's natural to feel a bit uneasy about such a close encounter with a giant space rock. And you're right, it is. But don't worry, scientists have been tracking Apophis for years, and they're confident it won't hit us in 2029. They've been meticulously observing its path, using the most advanced technology available. They've used powerful telescopes and complex calculations to map out its trajectory, and they'll continue to monitor it closely in the years to come. These observations help refine our understanding of its orbit and ensure that we can predict its movements with greater accuracy. Think of it like this. Imagine you're playing a cosmic game of billiards. Each celestial body, like the Sun, Earth, and other planets, acts as a cushion or rail, influencing the path of the asteroid. You want to sink the 8-ball, but not before you've bounced it off a few cushions and maybe even a rail or two. Similarly, Apophis is navigating through the gravitational forces of our solar system. That's kind of what Apophis is doing. It's zipping through the solar system, getting pulled and tugged by the gravity of the Sun, Earth, and other planets. These gravitational interactions can slightly alter its path, making it a dynamic and ever-changing journey. These gravitational interactions can slightly alter the asteroid's path, so the more we observe Apophis, the better we can predict its future movements. Continuous monitoring allows scientists to update their models and ensure that we stay ahead of any potential threats. This close encounter in 2029 is a fantastic opportunity to study Apophis in detail and learn more about its composition and behavior. By sending spacecraft or using advanced telescopes, we can gather valuable data that could help us understand not just Apophis, but other near-Earth objects as well. It's like having a front-row seat to a celestial spectacle. Imagine the excitement of watching this massive asteroid glide past our planet, knowing that we're safe and that we're learning so much from this incredible event. It's a reminder of the wonders of our universe and the importance of scientific exploration.
Here's something else that makes Apophis so fascinating. When it whizzes past Earth in 2029, millions of people will be able to see it with their own eyes. This isn't just a fleeting moment. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to witness a celestial event that has been the subject of much anticipation and excitement.
No telescopes needed. That's right. You won't need any special equipment to see Apophis. Just step outside, look up, and there it will be, a bright point of light moving swiftly across the night sky.
That's right, folks. On the night of April 13th, 2029, Apophis will be visible as a bright, fast-moving point of light streaking across the sky. This event will be visible to the naked eye, making it accessible to everyone, from seasoned astronomers to curious onlookers. The best views will be from Europe, where the skies are expected to be clear and the conditions perfect for stargazing, Africa, and parts of Asia. These regions will offer prime viewing spots, allowing millions of people to witness this extraordinary event.
It's going to be a celestial event you won't want to miss. Imagine gathering with friends and family, sharing the experience of watching Apophis as it makes its close approach to Earth. Imagine, for a brief moment, witnessing a celestial object that has captivated scientists and the public alike, gracing our night sky with its presence. It's a rare chance to connect with the cosmos and feel a part of something much larger than ourselves. It's a reminder of the vastness of the universe and our place within it. Events like this help us appreciate the beauty and mystery of the cosmos, sparking curiosity and wonder in people of all ages.
But this close encounter isn't just about putting on a show. It's also a significant scientific opportunity. It's also a golden opportunity for scientists to study Apophis up close and personal. This flyby will allow researchers to gather invaluable data that could help us understand more about asteroids and their potential impact on Earth. They'll be using every tool at their disposal, from ground-based telescopes which will provide detailed observations from the surface of our planet, to space-based observatories, to gather as much data as possible about this intriguing space rock. These advanced instruments will help scientists capture high-resolution images and precise measurements.
They'll be analyzing its composition, its rotation, and its trajectory. Understanding these factors can provide insights into the history and behavior of Apophis, and even its shape, to learn more about its origins and what it might be made of. This information is crucial for developing strategies to protect our planet from potential asteroid impacts in the future.
It's like having a visitor from outer space swing by our planet for a meet and greet. This close encounter will provide a wealth of knowledge and a unique opportunity to study an asteroid in detail, and you better believe we're rolling out the red carpet, scientifically speaking, of course. Scientists around the world are gearing up for this event, preparing their equipment and coordinating their efforts to make the most of this rare opportunity. And speaking of getting up close and personal with Apophis, let me tell you about a very special mission that's in the works. This mission aims to send a spacecraft to Apophis, allowing us to study it even more closely and gather data that could be critical for future space exploration and planetary defense. We're not just sitting around waiting for Apophis to come to us. Oh no, we're sending out a spacecraft to meet it head-on. It's called the Ramses mission, and it's going to be epic.
Ramses is short for Rapid Acquisition, Morphology, Surface Composition, and Spectroscopy. Catchy, right? But more important than its name is its mission to study Apophis in unprecedented detail.
Imagine this, a spacecraft no bigger than a refrigerator chasing down an asteroid the size of 3 football fields. Talk about a David and Goliath story.
But Ramses is no ordinary spacecraft. It's packed with scientific instruments. It's going to orbit Apophis, map its surface, and even analyze its composition. Think of it as sending a robotic explorer to uncover the secrets of this ancient space rock.
What we learn from Ramses could help us understand how asteroids form, what they're made of, and even how to deflect one if it ever poses a real threat to Earth.
The Ramses mission is a testament to human ingenuity and our insatiable curiosity to explore the cosmos. It's a reminder that we're not just passive observers in this vast universe, we're active participants, seeking knowledge and pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
But what if, despite our best efforts, an asteroid like Apophis were to hit Earth?